Welcome to Family Motor Coach Association's 82nd International Convention in Bowling Green, Ohio, where thousands of motorhome enthusiasts have gathered to see what we have in store, so stay tuned. Hi, this is Todd Monning with FMCA.com at FMCA's 82nd International Convention in Bowling Green, Ohio. Hey, motorhomers, if you want to spruce up your coach with an interior renovation or exterior paint, Precision Interiors, based in Bremen, Indiana, is a great company, and I'm here to talk with Matt Arnold. He's co-owner of the company. Matt, tell me a little bit about Precision Interiors.
Precision Interiors and Precision Painting came about from our original OEM experience painting motorhomes. We were always well known in circles for painting a top-notch coach with a wet sand and buff finish. As the OEM started slowing down and we started seeing buses come in that were 5-10 years old, the owners wanted to spruce them up and make them look like brand new. So we originally started Precision Painting the aftermarket products, and that's blossomed into Precision Painting Interiors, both of which have their own websites. Both of them are operated in our 45,000 square foot facility. It's located about 30 minutes from Elkhart in Bremen, Indiana.
Now, you're going to tell me about this beautiful exterior paint on this coach behind us in a minute. You want to show me kind of a blank canvas on how you start?
From here back, it's just as it arrived from the factory. It's got decals on it, it's got a little bit of paint on the lower section, and the upper side is just raw fiberglass. Typically over time what happens is the fiberglass starts to look powdery, customers continue to wax it, but they just can't give it that new luster. The decals start fading and cracking and become somewhat of an eyesore. So really what we do is we provide a solution to make the coach look like a brand new one that just ran off the line.
Well, Matt, the first thing I noticed on the finish side of this coach is the glossy, shiny sheen.
Yeah, that's exactly what Precision Painting is known for. We really strive not only for good fit and finish, quality and lasting paint, but we also are well known for the gloss and the reflection of the paint. That comes with more than just applying a clear coat and moving on. We have a very labor-intensive process. Once the unit is finished through the base coat, which we talked about, we apply an entire spray mask to the unit, which will become the finished design. So once all these spray mask colors are applied, we go back and hand shave each one of these lines with a razor blade. What we're doing is allowing clear coat to flow naturally down the side of the unit. It's just like down a window. If you leave a window ledge, the water will travel out and then down. So we want to remove that ledge so that the clear coat flows smoothly top to bottom. Once that's done, we're not done. We take this unit and we bake it at 160 degrees for 45 minutes. That sets up the clear coat, also allows it to gas and go to the next stage of our production, which is the buffing process. Buffing's where it all takes place for us. We start out with an 800 grit sandpaper and start sanding into that clear coat. Then we go to 1,000 to 1,200 into 3,000 grit sandpaper. Then we actually have to buff this unit, then re-clear it and get it back in to have it final polished. The polishing removes all those scratches that take place when you sand the unit that would show up in the clear coat. What you're left with is a mirror. Hit it with glass cleaner, wipe it with a microfiber towel, and we're ready to go for showtime. So not only does it look better, it's a lot easier to take care of. And while we're out here, let's talk about the particular details that we do. Here you can see the actual striping pattern goes through the windows as well as the slide outs. And you know what? That's just standard for us because we believe you want a complete package. We're not going to piece and part things together. We're going to give you a full complete package so you're happy with the unit. That even goes so far as striping the slide out ends to match the design.
Here we are at the front of the coach, Matt. Can you explain to me the final step of the process?
Yeah, the final step before we deliver the coach is to reinstall all the parts that we took off of it and reseal the coach with new silicone. As I said before, all that was removed prior to painting. Then we do the final step, which is apply diamond shield to the front. That's a 3M protective film that keeps stone chips from occurring on the unit. And as I said early on, we're not just paint anymore, we're interiors. So why don't we go inside this coach and take a look at what we've done. Our business evolved from just exterior paint to interiors. It's kind of the light went on. We have these projects in our shop for about 3 weeks, and in that time, what we decided to do was start working on interiors. This is one of our most popular options. replacing the old 4.3 head knocker TV with a brand new high definition flat screen. This entire cabinet was removed. We custom built a new cabinet and replaced it, and it looks as if it was installed in the coach from the factory. And we can do that on any model, as the cabinets are built locally by Amish craftsmen.
Matt, say I wanted to improve my flooring in my motorhome, upgrade it, or improve old deteriorated flooring. What could you do for me?
Well, if flat screens and HDTVs are our number one inquiry, obviously flooring is number two. So what we install most commonly is one of these two products. First one being Dura-Ceramic. It's lighter than ceramic tile, it's flexible so it moves with your coach, and we can put an epoxy grout down. So we use a contrasting product also made by the same company, and it's called Duraplank. Looks like wood, but wears, and you can take care of it just like linoleum. So this is definitely a cleaner product, and it definitely makes the coach a lot more livable. And if you're in colder climates, we can also put underfloor heat in it as well. So any of the things that you're seeing on the modern and new coaches, anything from a $250,000 to $1 million coach, hey, we can add some of those features and creature comforts for you as well. And we don't just stop there. We work on things like furniture. We replace old couches with new. This one in particular is a flex steel product with ultra leather. This is a very popular unit. And then we don't quit there. All of these lights were installed afterwards. We replaced the ceiling. We put in a full surround sound system to complement the flat screen TV. So we can really go start to finish with this unit. And if you're not happy with the cabinets or their color, this one was sprayed with a cherry finish. So it really gave the coach a richer look than it had before. So whatever your dreams are, whatever your aspirations are, we can make the coach your dream.
This is Todd Monning with FMCA.com at FMCA's 82nd International Convention in Bowling Green, Ohio.